Hello everyone, this is Bobo the Vulture, and this is Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. Last time we won, whatever crazy GT championship thingamadoo? You know what I'm talking about, you just know I can't say it. The GT 300 championship. What is the GT 500 championship all about? Laguna Seca, Superspeedway, Rome, Trial Mountain, and Apricot Hill. What are the cars in the GT 500? Are those all the crazy special edition GTRs and Supras and stuff? I believe that is what it is, but let's just have a look. Yes, that is what is going on here. Although, hey! That Nissan 300ZX GTS GT97 that I liked so much is in there. So basically, a lot of the sort of NSXs and all the super cool Japanese sports cars that they give away as presents, they tend to run in this series. The hottest of the hot ones. I'd be half tempted to go try and get the, well, let's see what we've got for that. Actually, how long are those races, I wonder? So we have that guy. $672. We're probably not gonna do much better than that. Unicia GTR GT. 702. Oh, okay, so that actually is better deal. And the Amiga NSX. You could take the scooter over there and trash them all big time, but it would hardly be fair. And the Denso Super GT is what, 591? 686. Well, shut my mouth. More powerful than I possibly imagined. I kind of want to take this GTR and see whether or not it can do it. What's the worst that could happen? Out of trying, right? What is the worst indeed that could happen out of trying? And we're going to start at Laguna Seca, so it'll only get easier as time goes on. I like the sound of that, at the very least. We already got our super softs on. Let's go to Laguna Seca, everybody. You, me, and these other drivers. They gotta turn out to be 20-lap races where the tires go off, aren't they? Oh no, they're also 5-lap sprinters. I can manage that. So it looks like my clone brother is up there. Look, clone brother. I appreciate the fine art of 20th century analog cloning. but I also appreciate the fine art of winning. I am a winner. You need to get back here. This is ridiculous. How can I not have an unfair advantage over you? How unoriginal, game. There are so many different cars you can choose from, and you picked another one of mine. Alright. The thing about this car is powerful and planted. Very stable through here. Also, this all-wheel drive system is pretty boss, so it would seem. This is a pretty tricked-out trickster. Pretty well pleased with this, the way this is going, because, well, it's been a while since I raced this car. How long has it been? Yeah, it's been some amount of time, but I've raced it before, and as I remember from that, although it's the Red Rock Valley course, which is a little bit out there, I did remember the car being very planted, sure-footed, fast, powerful. It was all those great things that you want out of these racing cars. I say as I'm driving it off the road. Uniside jacks. Alright. I'm trying to remember where I won this car now. Did I win this from one of the Enduros? If so, I would encourage everybody to go race that Enduro when they can in this game, if they're playing through this game. Looking for a car that'll be real good. This is a car that'll be real good for you. There you go. As long as you don't hit the curb, going right over the hill there, this thing stays planted. Through the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. That's insane. Cars don't do that. Cars don't stay planted down there. I've heard it's like a 7-story drop or something like that. It doesn't look that way when you're just sort of driving along it, or you see it from an in-car camera in a race broadcast or something, but yeah, it's not something you want to actually try and, like, climb up. Alright, here we go. Ah, crud. Last possible second. Unbelievable. Ugh. So annoying. I had such a lead built. STP Tyson Viper? There's an American car in this thing? There's an American car in this thing. What in the hell? Alright. That's annoying, but let's continue with the championship. Because I'm not going to let a little third place finish stop me from attempting to continue to win. I'm in it to win it. At the super speedway. Oh, there we go. Somewhere back there, they're still all tussling. Well, at least we'll have this one over quickly. And in our favor. I'll admit it is a little odd how a computer doesn't seem to be able to just sort of mash the pedal to the floor as well as a human player could. Seems like it should be the sort of thing that it can just manage to do just as well as anyone. On the bright side, I am leading the skyline. I am back in the lead of the championship with a convincing win and a slight fall for the other Uniseject skyline. This time we really would appear to be teammates. We may even have the same car number because they don't bother with details like that. They're changing up details like that, I should say. Let's go to the next session. Gonna have to be more careful throughout this championship, though, because we do not have the kind of commanding lead that we had in the GT300 championship, if that's what it was called. I can't remember. Because we didn't win the first race. It's okay, though. Yes, this is going to be the difficult thing here. Maneuvering all of these little turns in just the right ways. Okay. We're managing. We got through one lap. And this is the turn that theoretically, well, not in theory, in practice, always gets me. That time I tried to way overcompensate for it and got it wrong, but surprisingly in a way that seemed to hurt me less than getting it wrong the other way around. And the responses of this car, braking and throttle-wise, are pretty intense on both sides of the coin. And speaking of deceleration, hitting that wall sure is one good way to do it. Alright. We're maneuvering our way through here. Occasionally hitting walls and stuff, but it's okay in Gran Turismo land. Tommy? Just across the deck lid there. The toy makers? That's possible. Could be some other completely different thing. Could have said Tonky, and I can't read it, and Tonky is some kind of brand name of something else over there. Okay. Sorry, folks, if I keep on giving insightful commentary like, okay. But, as the cars get faster and the racing gets more intense, you sort of have to concentrate a little bit harder on keeping the thing pointed forward. I know as it is right now, I have a big advantage over the following cars, but I had that in the first race as well, as you'll recall. And it all went wrong. Wonder who will get second place in this race. Provided I finish first. Nope. I need to slow down there. There we go. Let's hit it. Yeah, I can just jump up and down on the curbs of the streets of Rome. It's not a big deal, is it? No? Good. Hey, car. Yeah, tell me. Hey! This was not a good round for the other Skyline. That has put Tom Supra in second place. Well, in a tie with the other Jackson Skyline GT. Let's see what the other GT's got. It is also number 3. So there you go, folks. It's not like they make one. It's not like they set up a way for it to have like 3 and then a number 4 or something, so they're not the exact same car. They're not into that depth of detail at this point. But it's okay, folks. We're doing alright. We're doing pretty well here, really. Trial Mountain. You know Trial Mountain's my jam. So hopefully this will go pretty well. And it's the 4th race of 5. This one has gone a little bit faster because, I guess, Super Speedway, for one. And, of course, these cars themselves are faster, so there is that. This car is less stable at low speeds. We'll grant you. There we go. Bearing in mind the treacherous nature of this portion. Okay. I'm not gapping the field the same way as in some other events that I've been in. Here, even though I tend to think of Trial Mountain as a track I really like. I feel like maybe this car isn't as suited to the sort of delicate, drifting, sweeping nature of it. But I may be wrong. I may just suck. Or, maybe both things are true. Maybe both things are false, and there is a, yet another unknown X factor that is causing this to happen. Yeah, hitting that rock, probably not the best thing. But you know, what the hey. We're still doing it. We're still leading. We're still managing. It's interesting. This car, it has, like, it's clearly, like, sort of low to the ground effects and stuff like that, and it's sort of sweeping the car out and making it look all extra swooshy and things, but it just sort of looks like the bumper kind of just, like, melted a little bit and it's all saggy at the bottom. And the price I pay for making this observation is forgetting about needing to brake right there. It's okay, though. I don't think I'm holding up anybody. Like, if I was just leading in front of everybody because they couldn't figure out a good way to pass me, that'd be terrible. But no, I think I'm staying just enough ahead of everybody to not ruin their competition. Which is good, right? It's all in the spirit of fair play. I don't remember what the last stage is. I'm desperately hoping it's not a special stage or club and stage or any of the friggin' night stages that are just kind of annoying to me. Alright, let's not get into a big slide there. Or sorry, let's not get into a big spin out. We were already in a big slide. Don't worry about big slides in this car. It doesn't seem like the car really wants to do that so much. It likes being in control at all times. Which I get. I respect that about this car. I respect its tendencies towards order and control. Alright. That was a nice little run through that sector. This actually might be a fast lap for me. It was. Even though I kind of skidded around and probably lost some time at the very end there. Tyson Viper. Wow, that was a bad showing for both of the top two cars. They are really spreading the points beneath me. Alright, so I believe again, because of the way that this worked out, 28 to 16, if I only gain 1 point and 29, he gains, yeah, he'll get 26. apparently once again managed to reach a stage in the championship where it doesn't matter how I finish in this final race. I'm still going to try and win, because that's the kind of guy I am. What is the next race, though? That's Apricot Hill Speedway. I'm trying to remember what that even is. Oh, I remember. Yeah. It was in the other championship, too. Yeah, this guy. This is a fun track. Should get into it. Clawed our way up to the front, and we're going to try and stay there, both for honor and bragging rights, but also because, hey, the faster we win, the faster the race will be over, right? Right. Though once we've done this, folks, we'll be done with all the special events except for that one historic race. Didn't even occur to me. All that'll be left are the Enduros. Well, the remaining Enduros. The remaining Enduros, the World Championship Leagues, and the rallies. I wonder if you can get dirt tires for this thing. I bet it'd be a fun rally car. So, is Unisaw Jack something I can purchase in the United States? I hardly endorse your racing product. That was certainly not the fast way through the corner there. And dirt is usually not involved in the fastest way through a corner of a racetrack. Oh, Mercury. You are a brand that no longer exists. Sorry, I saw a banner going by in the background there. Actually known a number of Mercury owners. Know somebody who still owns a Mercury, now that I think about it. It's a Grand Marquis, and it is a mighty fine car, I tell you what. Not great on the gas, but on the fuel economy, but you know what? Does what it needs to anyway. Was Mercury for a long time, like the Cougar in this game. one of the last cars that, one of the last hurrahs for Mercury in terms of having anything unique in its own lineup. Pretty much everything that Mercury made for a good part of the marque's history was shared with another car. Usually one that you could also get in the US. Anyways, you would generally have the Mercury would have there'd be the Sable, which would be the Mercury version of the Taurus. There'd be the Mystique, which was the Mercury version of a Contour or Ford Mondeo. And before that, it was the Mercury Topaz, which was the Mercury version of the Ford Tempo. Their answer to the Escort was the Tracer. For a while, the Cougar was a version of the... For a while, the Cougar was a version of the Thunderbird. And for a while before that, the Cougar was a version of the Mustang. Of course, things that were sold as unique Mercuries in the United States were maybe sold in other places as, Fords. Apparently, I believe in Europe, you could still get a Cougar, but it was the Ford Cougar. There was a Ford Capri in European markets that was not like the Mercury Capri, I think, but whatever it was. The important thing is that we win. We win right here in the Skyline. Yeah. Let's exit. Yay. Yay. And let's continue. Now, for a second there, I was like, what? No new car? I'm like, oh, right. We still have to get this trophy. Come on. New car. There we go. And let's save. Let's override. Let's do all the things we're supposed to do. Like good little girls and boys. Yay. Saving, please do not remove memory card. I want to see what this car that we won for this is, though. And at some point I might have to check and see whether or not there's more than one car you can win from these championships, because sometimes there is. Where is it going to kick us back out to? Right here. Okay, so I still just have the trophy. Alright. I can deal with that. Look at these. Look at all these trophies. Trophy, 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 2. Trophy, 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 trophy. Yeah. I got all the trophies around here. Except that one. RT, GTR, GT. Interesting. So it would appear to be maybe a similar thing to the Unisys Skyline. It's a different sort of color it up there. I don't really know. I like it. Let's see, 2601A. Yeah, this would appear to be the same car, maybe under a new body shell. But, hey, that's cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. We're almost up to $2 million again. It's the sort of thing that'll happen as you get super cool cars. What is our status look like right now? We have 96 cars, so yeah, we may have to think about trimming down the garage sometime soon. But we'll do that another time, folks. For right now, this is Bobo the Vulture. This has been Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.